What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. Today is Sunday. It's Funday. And in case you guys forgot, I don't know if you heard about this or not, but the Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but I just wanted to throw that out there in case you live under a rock or in a cave somewhere and you didn't know that this is one of the greatest teams. 2024 Philadelphia Eagles are one of the greatest teams ever assembled. Just wanted to get that out of the way before we get started. Welcome if this is your guys' first time. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in from LinkedIn, from Facebook, from Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and of course, Amazon. If you are watching from the Amazon platform, you'll see a carousel of products. If you click on that from a mobile device, you're going to deviate away from the stream completely. Go ahead, handle your business, do your due diligence before you purchase or buy or whatever you're doing. Click back, and then we'll be right here. I'll still be here running my mouth. If you are watching from a desktop or a laptop, what's going to happen is a new tab will open, but it'll be in the same browser. So you'll hear me, you won't see me, you'll be able to do your business, and then click, just close the tab, and then we'll be right there. Unfortunately, if you are watching from another social media platform, you will not be able to see the products. Also, I will not be able to see the comments. I can see the comments from Amazon, and I can see the comments from YouTube. So with that being said, I got about 28 products to show you guys, so you have me for about 90 minutes. I always say that, and I always go over because I do a lot of this. Plus, if you guys have questions, go ahead and jump in the YouTube chat or in the Amazon chat, and we'll get them answered. Cool? All right, thank you for that YouTube follow. I appreciate that. First product on the list, these first two products are dog stairs. So check this out. I'm not really a pet person. Like, I'll spoil other people's pets, but they're not coming home with me, and I'm not owning any pets, so too much maintenance. I'm already high maintenance myself. But if you have a pet, whether if it's a puppy or whether if it's older, you may have a high-rise bed or they have trouble getting up and down or whatever, these stairs are great for that. I'm going to show you guys a video quickly. It's under a minute, and then you can see how it works, and then we will discuss deals.
My dog is getting older, so we got this stair off of Amazon to help him get up on the... I got these 3-step dog stairs off of Amazon for my dog who is getting up there in the years. They come in different sizes and colors, and I got it in this neutral gray color because I thought it matched my decor best. It's very soft in a memory foam type material. It has a non-skid bottom to keep it from moving around. I like that it has a carrying handle, and I also really like that it has a removable slip cover so I can wash it. And the fabric is textured so it's easier for my dog to get up and down it. It's exactly what we needed. I got these 3-step dog stairs off of Amazon for my dog who is getting up there in the years.
All right, so nice quick video there. You guys got the gist on how it works. There are two separate. We're going to go over both of those. Now, if you want something higher, you can get the 5-stair tier. The more stairs, obviously, the higher the price, and there might not be a deal on those. So let's take a look. All right, so the first one is Leisure Dog, which is what you just saw. The 3-stair, again, if you guys can see the products in the carousel, the first one is $49.99 for that color option. But check this out. So there's a double discount. If you click on the coupon, you'll get 20% off. And then there is a promo code, which I will put in the Amazon chat for you guys. Give me 1 second here. Where you can get an extra 5% if you select 2 items. So if you get this and another approved item, you can get an additional 5% off. Generally, for me, you guys know I keep it real. I don't generally do that unless I absolutely need something else because it's like I'm spending more money, right? When I don't really have to. But if I need it, then obviously I'm going to take advantage of that. So select 2 products. And they will tell you which ones are on the list. So I just want to put that in the chat, in the Amazon chat, so that you guys have that. All right, so and that's for that option. That is for navy color, and that's for the 3 stairs. Like I said, there are 2, 3, 4, 5. The 2 stair is $39.99. The 4 stair, again for this color, is $59.99. And then the 5 stair is $89.99. The second one is, where are we at here? My stuff is all over the place today. I thought I was ready. So the second one, they have featured the 5 stair, which is $79.99. It doesn't look like there's a deal on that to be had in that color anyway. I'm checking all the options here. So yeah, it doesn't look like there is a deal to be had on that. So if you don't mind the colors, then the first one that I showed you is the one that has the coupon clip. I would get that. Don't leave any money on the table. You know, save as much as you can. But if you do care about color and you have to coordinate with absolutely everything, you know how some people are, then you would, you know, just choose your color and hope for the best, I guess. All right, let's see. We got some stuff coming in from YouTube. No, that's not going to work at all. So someone from YouTube, Danny, says, I have a cane Corso. Yeah, first of all, that's like a 100-pound dog, right? They're not going to need stairs at all unless they're super old. And even so, even the 5-tier stair is not going to be heavy enough to support a dog like that. So I would say absolutely not. Don't waste your money. All right, next product. We are going to talk about some bed sheets because I'm a weirdo when it comes to that. I know some people will be like, oh, well, I don't like gray sheets, so do they have a deal on the blue sheets? Me, I don't care because when I use these sheets and I'm laying down, it's dark in my room anyway, so I don't care. Give me the ones that are soft, but also where I'm saving money. So I don't care about the color unless it's red. I don't really do red, but even so, I would consider buying red if it's going to save me the most money. But anyway, these are double stitched, so you're going to pay a couple of more dollars than you would, you know, your regular, you know, low budget brand that are $9.99 and then scratching your butt the whole time when you're trying to sleep. But you pay for comfort, right? So let me show you guys this quick video and then we will discuss deals.
I got the throw blanket, and because I loved it so much, I decided to get the sheet set too. This packaging definitely does not disappoint, and because of that, it would just make the perfect gift. This is the queen size, and it's a complete set. It comes with a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. It's made out of a cotton blend, and it has the sustainability stamp of approval, which I really appreciate. These sheets are so soft and breathable, and I can really tell the quality just by the movement and the feel of these sheets. I have a box memory foam mattress, and sometimes I have a hard time finding sheets that fit it properly, which is why I really appreciate on the fitted sheet here, it has deep pocket corners. I am so excited to get these washed and get them on my bed and try them out. I got the throw blanket, and because I loved it so much.
All right, so that was just a quick video. 2 things before we talk about prices. Number one, if you are looking to give someone a gift, you see how that already came in a box, and within the box, you had your little drawstring sack. That's pretty cool to me because I don't know how to wrap presents. So if I were to gift somebody like some bed sheets or something like that, I would absolutely do that for this because they're taking away all the work that I have to do. Work smarter, not harder. What I always say, I don't wrap presents. I used to take my presents to the mall and have them wrap it. I don't know if they still do stuff like that, but it is what it is. Now that my kids are grown, they're not getting anything anyway. Kidding. But yeah, I do like the that feature where they do have it in the bag and the drawstring bag after that. So let's talk about some deals here. Limited time deal, which is always good. In the gray, normal price for your, this is the king size, so it's 78 by 80. Normal price is $119.99 and you're getting 50% off. Bedshare is great about that. So they usually have some kind of deal. And that drops the price of $59.99. It's limited time, so I don't know what that means. It could be 10 minutes, it could be a day. For those of you that have been following me for a long time now, you know that we've seen deals disappear in the middle of the live stream. So Amazon does what they want. Right now it's 50% off. Hop on that if you're looking at something. There are 4 colors available. You have your gray, you have your brick rose, you have some kind of cream. What is this? Some of these colors I don't even like. Yeah, some kind of cream and some kind of oat, whatever that is. 3 sizes. King size is 78 by 80. Queen is 60 by 80. California King is 72 by 84. So, again, limited time deal. So hop on that if you guys are in the market for that. All right, we're going to keep this train moving because, like I said, you guys only have me for 90 minutes, and I have a ton of stuff to show you guys. This next one is one of my favorites. So this is a 3-in-1 portable charger. You can charge your Apple Watch, and you can charge your anything with a lightning charger. So your iPhones, some of your MacBooks, your iPads, you know, something like that. And then you have your USB-C charger, which is like your newer MacBooks. I'm using a MacBook right here, and it has a USB-C charger. Or your Android devices, you know what I mean? Or your newest iPhone, which is also USB-C now. It seems like a lot of devices now take USB-C. But anyway, it's a 3-in-1. I'll show you guys this video just to put it in perspective on how much I like this. I took it to the tailgate, right? I tailgate and I go to, you know, most of the Eagles home games. I start tailgating at like 6 a.m., start drinking, carrying on, celebrating my team, and then keep the party going on at night. And I definitely need that charger. And I charged my phone twice and still had some juice left to probably get close to a 3rd charge before my charger looked like it was going to die out on me. So it works really well. Check this video out. It is about 2 minutes long, so bear with me. A lot of cool features. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing this Rory portable power bank. You guys see that? Let's kind of tilt that away from the light so you can kind of see there what it looks like. On the back, it has a pretty cool diagram so you can see what you can charge on here. I went ahead and took the liberty of taking it out of the box again so you guys could see it. Now, this is pretty cool. I've been using this now for a little over a month. So when I tell you it does like a lot of things, it really does. So first of all, it charges just by the base. You put your Apple Watch on there and it charges up nicely. You also have 2 built-in cables. One is for your iPhone. There we go. So you got to get your finger in there. I have no nails. Get your fingernails, just dig it out right there. And you can see, so now this is for certain iPhones. And we'll go through which ones are for which. And then you can just put that right back in. And then you have a USB-C on this side, which also does like MacBooks and such, but also Android. If you have a newer Android like I do, I'm an Android guy. I have the Samsung S23 and it uses USB-C. So another thing, I like the O-ring here. So you can clip this onto your backpack. You can clip it onto your keychain. It is light enough. It's portable enough. It's pretty awesome. And then of course you have your charging cable that you're going to use to charge this up right here. So now it does take about 2.5 hours to charge this up. But check this out. If you are charging your Apple Watch, you can get about 6 to 7 charges before you have to charge this up again. If you are charging your iPhone or your Android, unfortunately, same with MacBook, you're only going to get about 1 good charge before you have to recharge this. But the good news is it only takes, a couple hours, 2.5 hours to recharge. So this is good for most iPhones. And like I said, anything that takes USB-C, this is perfect. It is also super well priced. If you don't like the white, you have black as a color option as well. But I like mine and I think you guys will too, so definitely check it out. As a matter of fact, let me plug this in. All right, so I got my Android right here, right? So let's go ahead and do this. So you see the screen is black there, and when I plug this in, let's turn it on first. So by default, you're going to get 2 to 3 charges, or I'm sorry, lights lit right there, if you guys can kind of see that. But dark phone, we're going to plug this in. And you can see that it's starting to charge. So again, this works great. This is super awesome. I like it. I think you guys will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so works really well. I am just now realizing my beard is very gray. So side note, I have this coloring pen that a seller sent to me. So I'm going to do that on my next live stream later on today. Color it in. We'll see if it works. But anyway, yeah, so this 3-in-1 charger works really well. No clue how the Apple side of thing works for the Apple Watch because I've never owned an Apple Watch. I'm actually very anti-Apple with the exception of my MacBook. I was forced to get it. So anyway, let's see what we got going on here for deals. All right, I'll get to your question in 1 second. Let's see. So the white one is $32.98 with a 20% coupon clip. And it looks like they're all going to have the same coupon clip, which is good. So that way you can choose your favorite color and not worried about being slighted on the discount. The black one, 20%. Blue one, 20%. Green one, 20%. Pink one, 20%. And purple, 20%. Yep. So same price across the board, and then you can enjoy the discount. Cool deal? All right. Can you use... All right, so this is an interesting question here. I've never had this question before. Another YouTube question. So can you use that 5% discount for that product and this product? So no. So because it's not an Amazon, it's provided by the seller, if that makes sense. So like Amazon will do like some deals or whatever. You know, this is how I understand things. They'll do like a deal or whatever, but I mean, this is like a seller's product. This is not like an Amazon product. So the seller has control on what they want to do. And so they're trying to get you to stack. You know what I mean? Like they want you to buy a couple of things from them. So unless Amazon has something specific between the Amazon Basics brands or like stuff that Amazon does, then no, you can't like cross promote like that, if that makes sense. All right, great question though. All right, next product is the Fit King upgraded cordless calf massager. So I use this probably a couple days a week. I also have the full length leg compression. You know, in my old age and being a former grappler, former MMA guy, when I was, you know, much thinner, my knees are like shot. My lower back is trash. It's terrible. Like I'm only 50. I get it. It's my second act, but I should not be walking around feeling like I'm 72. But these help a lot. And it's a lot cheaper than having to make appointments and use my insurance to make copays to go get leg compression or to go get calf compression or to go get like, I still get massages once a month just to like treat myself. But you know what I mean? Like, or imagine if you don't have insurance. Imagine what that bill's going to be like. Or you just grab this and then use it when you want. Anyway, let me show you guys this video and then we'll discuss deals. What's up everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. And today we are going to unbox and review this air compressing leg massager. And this is by Fit King. So let's go ahead and unbox this and try it out, see what we think. All right, so I took everything out and it comes with, so you have, this is what's gonna go around your legs, and each one has a little device here that you're gonna plug in so you can get your readings. You can see you have the other one here as well. And then, so this looks to be USB-C, and then you have your connector, which is USB-A. You can plug it into your laptop, or it does come with a back, and then you plug that into the wall, and then it's spliced with two USB-C, so you're gonna go one in one and then one in the other. So let's give this a try. All right, so we're gonna give this a go. Just hold the buttons, the middle button here, the power buttons, there, and there. And so they're gonna start automatically on just the settings, the default settings, but you can actually play with these here. The M stands for mode, and then you have power, on and off, and then you have how high you want it to go. Like right now, they're both at level 1, and I can definitely feel it. Yeah, so I can definitely feel it, and it is starting to, you know, fill with air, and then it's gonna, like, you know, compression. So It's supposed to be good for your joints, for blood flow. I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but this does feel good. And I'm gonna keep using these, and you know, it's super well priced, so I'm just gonna go ahead. You know, it's a Hollywood take, right? Check it out, well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so you guys saw how those worked. Pretty comfortable, very easy to use, and as long as they're charged up, you can use them for, you know, hours at a time. Let's take a look and see what we got going on here. So there's a good deal to be had here. Let's put it in perspective here, right? Now, right now it's $99.99, and then there is a $20 coupon clip. So it drops the price to $79.99. That's one time you're paying, right? Check this out. So, not to get on my soapbox, but I'm going to for just a second here. Now, I have pretty decent insurance. I better for the amount of money that I pay per month, right? Pay almost $800 a month. It's crazy. Just for one person. Just me. And then my copay is $65. Insane. So, if my insurance doesn't cover everything, by the way. So, if my insurance covers the leg compression, which it does per session, like I only get a certain amount of sessions per year, or per month, I should say, or per year. I don't know, because I don't use them anymore because I have this. But for a while, I would have to pay out of pocket, and that out of pocket would be insane. Or just don't pay the $65, even if it is covered. $65 a pop adds up, especially if you have to go twice a week. Like when I had to go for like my lower back for physical therapy, I get it. That was like mandatory because I don't know how to fix my own back. It was $65 a pop twice a week for 6 months. Crazy, right? Or for something like this, you pay $79 and then you use it what you want when you want. The leg compression, the full leg compression is like $299. I don't think it's on the list this week though for deals. I don't think so. But you pay that once instead of continuing to go back and pay. I don't know. That's just me. Don't cancel me, Amazon. All right, moving along. Next product, one of my favorites, the ESR Pro 11-inch hard case for your iPad. This is not only for the clumsy folks, but it's also for if you want to use it as a stand to read, if you want to use it vertically to write, you certainly can. I'm going to show you guys this video quick. This is a real quick one. As soon as I find the video. Under a minute long. It's just a quick video to show you how it works, and then we'll discuss deals. Looking for an awesome iPad case? Look no further. Check this one out here. Super durable. Magnetized. Stand on one side. Different levels, or stand on the smaller side for a lower view. Super awesome, super well priced, super durable. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. Now you can take that case off. You saw how it was magnetized. You can take that case off, flip it 90 degrees and make it vertical as well. So if you want to read hands-free, you can turn it vertically, magnetize, and just boom, boom, read, boom, scroll, whatever you want to do. So pretty cool. And fairly inexpensive. So this one here, there are different colors to choose from. There are 8 colors to choose from. You have brown, black, blue, gray, purple, titanium, pink, and red. So the brown one is is the default, and that's $45.99. The blue one that you saw in the video is also $45.99. So click around, click your favorite color. To me, I mean, my favorite color is blue, so it just so happens that's what they sent me. But to me, I would get the one, if there was one cheaper than the other, I would grab it. And the 2 sizes are, actually, this is the 11-inch Pro old and new. So I guess there's a newer one, which is considered newer, 2024, and that's actually cheaper. So the newer one, 2024, is actually $2 cheaper. So FYI. The newer one, which I guess people want new, right? $43.99, or the original one, which is $45.99. All right. We're going to stick with ESR. ESR has a portable monitor that I use all the time. Plug it into my laptop. This way, especially during baseball season, so there's 162 games, right? It's a lot of baseball. I'm here, unless I'm at an Eagles game or something, I'm usually here. Usually working on my laptop if I'm not live streaming. But I don't want to miss my Phillies, right? So I'll have something right here, my monitor, which is in my peripheral. I can still kind of like, oh, what just happened? You know what I mean? So I keep it there. I know people use it for drag and drop, web developers, web designers, people looking at spreadsheets. That's boring. I need it for my sports, and I'm going to stick with that story. Anyway, let me show you guys this video. It is on a great deal. This is one of the few products that I've paid with my own money, because usually they send them to me, but I got this product. I bought it. I love it. And here it is. Well, what's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. And today we are going to unbox and review this kickstand portable monitor by ESR. I'm super excited about this one, so let's get right into it. All right, guys, got this unboxed and set up. It's basically plug and play. Now, you have a couple of connectors here. This here, which I don't need at the moment, is HDMI to mini HDMI. You also get a nice carrying case. I like this a lot. So nice and sleek looking. Now this is 15 by 6 inches. Look at the picture on that compared to my laptop, right? This is a MacBook, and then this is the portable monitor. Great picture, right? Great display. 1080p, and let's take a look at some of these connectors in the back. So you have, this is where your HDMI would go, and then the second port is USB-C. The cable is USB-C to USB-C. This second port here is to power up the monitor, and this is USB-C to USB-A. You have some buttons down here. Your first button is a power button, and then you can toggle through the settings, and then that is, I'm not really sure what that is because there's no cable for it or anything. But you can display this horizontal, or you can display vertical, and the kickstand still works. You just have to pull out the kickstand a little bit more. So you would just simply do this a little bit more, and then it stands right up for vertical use. This is also on so many levels. We're going to go back to horizontal here. You can plug this into your phone. You don't have to just use the laptop. You can plug it into your iPad. You will have to go into settings if you want to be able to, you know, drag and drop and do such things, like if you're a coder or something. But other than that, this is super well priced. All right, just wanted to show you guys that video quick. So one thing I do want to mention, when I turned that monitor vertical and the image didn't change, so when you plug it into a desktop or a laptop, you have to go into the settings, your display settings, and change it. So, but when you plug it into your phone, because you can plug it into your phone as well, now you're not going to have the dual like you will if you're using like your desktop or a laptop. But if you just want like a bigger image or a bigger video, instead of using your phone, however you turn your phone is however it's going to be on your monitor. So that's why it didn't change, because you have to go into display settings and change it. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. So when I bought this, I bought it for $199, which still wasn't terrible at the time, over a year ago. And then it was on deal for $179, and now it looks like the price is $159. So I'm not sure if it's a deal, but it would say that it was a deal, or if that's just the price right now. Don't know. Why do we care, right? As long as it's a cheaper price than what it was before. So 401 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Sorry, I'm reading messages here as well. So yeah, if you're looking for an extra monitor, then go ahead and snatch that up. I was reading messages and my son's texting me at the same time, and I can't answer them because that would like mess up my phone, and I kind of need that. All right, let's see what we got here. Speaking of kids, this here is the ULG. So this is the over-the-door organizer, which I've given to my daughter. She makes great use out of it. She puts her stinky ass sneakers in there because she's a sneakerhead, but sometimes wears sneakers with no socks on. Whatever. It's her money. She spends it. But I tell her, I'm like, wear socks, man. Your sneakers stink. So anyway, but she puts them in the organizer. So it works pretty well. And it's easy to install. Let me show you guys this video quick, and then we will discuss deals. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review, we're going to put together first, and then review this oversized door organizer. As you can see, I already have it out of the box. It's got like a canvas material, and then you have your, this is what's going to fill in each, area. So you see like the different boxes here. So this is going to fill in the area and make it stay. And then you have your hooks as well. So we're going to go ahead and set this up, and we'll see how it works. All right, so I'm here at my studio where I do all of my filming. We got this here. We're going to hang it on the door here. As you can see, that's what it looks like here. You see these little loops right here. So we have the hooks, and we're going to go ahead and hook that to the door. All right, so it comes with 5 sleeves. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different areas to put your shoes or your clothes or whatever. So we're just gonna put like 1 or 2 in so you can see. And so I put that one in. You see how it starts to form? If you can't see that, let's take a closer look. So you can see how that starts to form. And that's what we want all the way down. And this is the final product here. As you can see, the hooks are in, and then you have a ton of space. And I love how you have like the see-through film here, so you can kind of remember and see like what you exactly put in there. So, but this is super well priced, and I love it, and I think you guys will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, super easy to put together, right? Like if I can put it together, then you guys can. So let's talk about deals here. Let's see if there's a deal to be had. And there is a double discount. So $32.99, 9% off, drops the price to $29.99, and then you get a $2 coupon clip as well. Do not be like Hollywood Will and leave money on the table. You guys know how many times I forget to clip the coupon and then see it later and then get mad, and it just ruins my entire day. That's for the dark gray, which is $29.99. There is a cheaper option, which is also a 2-piece, and that is the cream color. And that cream color without a deal is $25.99. So I guess it just depends on your needs and what you're trying to do. But yeah, the dark gray is the one with the double discount. There is a lighter gray that also has the same discount and the same hanging over function. So 9% and then the $2 coupon clip. There's a pink one here, which I'm sure a lot of people find it popular. I mean, this is one of the few products that has all 5 stars, which is crazy. Over 4,700. The pink one has no deal whatsoever, though. It's $33.99. If you guys like that color, snatch it up. I know that's my daughter's favorite color, but she just got whatever I gave her because she got it for free. So, all right, we have, our first Amazon comment. Melissa says, I have those for my kids' shoes too. I have a smaller one. They are they are very handy. Bathroom for makeup. They are extremely handy. I don't own one. I usually, even if I want to keep something, it's usually stolen out of my place from one of my kids. So, but yeah, I agree. It's very, very handy. All right, this next one here. Space Aid Bamboo Silverware Organizer. About to get on my soapbox, people. I got some stuff to say about this one. All right. So I stayed at an Airbnb, right? And it was I mean, my definition of out in the middle in the country is not the same as people that are from the middle of nowhere. But, because I'm not like, a roughing it type person. Like, I'll rough it in a Holiday Inn, and that's the lowest I'll go in like the middle of nowhere, whatever. But so I stayed in an Airbnb, right? And they had, like 2 forks, 2 knives, two whatever, and that's fine. But when I open up the drawer, all of that stuff was just sitting on top of like a doily at the bottom of the cabinet. No organization, no nothing. And then like the doily it had like lint or some kind of like, man, come on, stop playing. If I come to your house and there is no drawer organization, I am not eating anything out of that kitchen at all. I might not even stay. I'm just saying. Don't have your silverware raw dog in the bottom of the counter like that, the bottom of the cabinet. Put it in like an organization thing. They're very inexpensive. Anyway, let me show you guys this video, rant over, and then we'll discuss deals.
I've been seeing these drawer organizers all over social media, so I finally broke down and got one. I got the bamboo one, but it does come in different sizes and different colors. One of the features that I noticed on this particular one is that it has slits in the bottom, and that should allow for airflow and help prevent mold and moisture gathering. I also really like that it didn't take up the whole space of my drawer, which allowed me to put stuff behind or in front of it. It also came with a variety of different labels, so it's easily customizable. As you can see, I've been keeping my decorative silverware in these plastic containers, and it's not ideal because moisture would gather at the bottom and they could get really, really gross. I found that with a lot of silverware holders, which is why I'm really excited to try this out. So far, I really like it, so I'm probably going to end up getting a couple more of them. I've been seeing these drawer organizers.
See, look how easy that was. Shout out to the Swishers to the Snyders. Got to get used to that. To the Snyders for making that video for me. So thank you. All right, see how easy that was, though? Don't just have them all just out there amongst the bottom of the counter or the cabinet like that. So unnecessary. So anyway, looks like this is a lightning deal, so let's check this out. Wow. Normal price is $26.98, 41% off. Drops the price to $15.98. It is a lightning deal, 11% claimed, so you do have some time. How much time? I have no idea. Again, Amazon does what they want to. 1,759 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So I'm not the only one that likes it. It is Color Natural 6 slots. You have a black option here, which is 20% off, $22.38. Also a lightning deal. You have a gray option. The same price or the same percentage off, and that is 0% claimed. So this must have just started. And then you have a wider one, which is $33.98 after the 15%, 2% claimed. Another wide one, but this one is vertical, $23.98, 29% off, 2% claimed. And then you have a white color option, 25% off, drops the price to $20.98, 2% claimed. So you have some time. If you need one, go ahead and grab it. If you're one of those that doesn't use one, I'm judging you. I'm just kidding. But I'm just not going to eat at your house. All right. Let's keep the train moving. All right, we're going to talk about some speakers here. The speaker. So first of all, I love Anker. Anker Soundcore, I will put those up against Sony, JBL, any of the Bose. Like, I'll put them up against any of those for a fraction of the cost. They're not paying me to say this. I spent my money on these speakers. I own these speakers, and I will still put them up against anybody. One of the things that I love about them is that they float. So you can toss that bad boy in the ocean, in the lake if you're out there in the middle of nowhere. You can toss it in the pool. You can be camping for those of you that do that kind of stuff, and it's being rained down upon, and it's still good. I've tested this out. I've thrown it in water. It works. I will say there are 2 speakers I'm going to let you guys hear. Let me know if you guys hear a difference, because one is considerably more expensive than the other, and to me, they sound exactly the same. So I am going to let you guys hear the first one. This is the Boom 2, and then we will hear the other one before we talk deals. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. And let's see. So you turn it on by holding the button down. And you guys heard that. So the beeping you hear is the Bluetooth. So what you want to do is you want to push this Bluetooth button. Then we're going to take our phone here. We're going to open up some settings. And automatically it comes up and it's telling me to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and connect that. Yeah, so it downloads automatically, which is great. Now, it connects automatically, I should say. Download the app. I guess there's other features. Once that's finished downloading, we'll get to that. But this is already connected. So let's test out some of the sounds here and see what we got. So I have some royalty-free sounds that we're going to play. So I'm going to hit play. You got your lights right here. And right away, you can hear that bass. Now, there's an extra bass feature. We're going to hit that and see what that does. Louder and much more bass. And I love how this is like vibrating. You guys see that? So now you have like your little light show here as well. So I do love that, like your little light show. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. And let's see. So you turn it on by holding the button down. And you guys heard that. So the beeping you hear is the Bluetooth. So what you want to do is you want to push this Bluetooth button. Then we're going to take our phone here. We're going to open up some settings. And automatically it comes up and it's telling me to... All right, so that was the first one. Great sound. Great, mega bass. I don't use the mega bass too much because I listen to a lot of house music. So the bass on that house music is already a thing. Putting too much bass on there, it's just going to sound distorted and mess up the speaker. So keep that in mind. Here is the Boom 2 Plus. Listen to the music, listen to the sounds. But let's go ahead and turn this on. So we're going to hold the power button down. You should hear that noise right there. And then, you hear that? So it already synced up to my phone because I had it synced up earlier. And then we're ready to play some music. So here on the side, you have a light show. This is where the bass comes out also. But once you play a song, it is going to have a light show based off of the, the beat of the music. So we're going to go ahead and play something here. Royal free, of course. See the lights here? It's just doing its own show. Great bass, you have the extra bass here. So one thing that I do want to mention is if you're using the extra bass, instead of 20 hours, you're going to have about 12 hours. That's still a lot of time to just sit there, do nothing, and listen to music, but just to let you know. So this is pretty straightforward, super easy to connect, super well priced. I love it, and I think you guys will too. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so what do you guys think? In YouTube, let me know. In Amazon, you can let me know. To me, they sounded exactly the same. The differences are the Boom 2 Plus has those rings to attach the strap. I'm not walking around like a purse with a speaker. I'm just not doing that for me personally. I'm just not going to do that. So I'm not going to pay the extra for that either. If those of you guys that want hands-free, cool. Excuse me. So let's go back to the first one and talk about price. So the Boom 2, there are 3 options, green, black, and blue. There's going to be 3 option colors for the other one as well. The green one is $129.99 with a $20 coupon clip. The black one is $129.99 and you get 12% off, so it drops it to $114.79. And then you have the blue one, which is just flat out $129.99. You're not getting any discounts there. So then if you hop over to the Boom 2 Plus, the black one is $249.99, 0 discount. The blue one and the green one are also $249.99, 0 discount. So if you need that, the extra, you want to pay the extra just for the strap, cool, whatever. If you think that the sound is that much better, cool. If you think the sound is the same like I think, and you don't really care about the strap, then just get the smaller one. It's not that much smaller, and the sound is completely the same, and you can save a ton of money. So that's just my take on that. Despite whether, they're trying to tell me that I should upsell. I'm not going to do that. All right. We are going to now start talking about Govee Life products. Govee Life, if you guys are not familiar, Govee Life runs my entire house. Govee Life makes so many products, from tea kettles to lights to outdoor permanent lights to all types of stuff. And you're going to see to humidifiers, you're going to see here in a second. And then you can connect everything through the Govee Life app, which is free. It's not a membership service like where you download it for free and then you only get like certain amount of perks until you pay for a service. It's 100% free every day, all day. It's also Google Home ready and Alexa ready, so you can run your entire house. If you have a product that's not Govee Life, then you can get an adapter, plug it into the wall, and then take that, like let's say a regular lamp, plug it into the adapter, and then let's say you're out and you're like, man, I don't know if I turned off that light, or I don't know if I turned off that hair curling iron or whatever. You can simply go to the app, boom, turn it off, you're good. So, pretty cool. Anyway, this product here is the Govee Life hygrometer. Full disclosure, no clue what a hygrometer was 6 to 8 months ago. I'm like, what? Then I found out it's for, people with greenhouses. Whatever you're growing in them greenhouses, it's not my business. I'm just here to talk about the hygrometer. So you got your dew points, you got, your temperatures or whatever. Instead of running back and forth, trying to see like what's going on in there, or if it reaches a certain point and you're not around, what are you going to do? Well, that Govee app is going to notify you. You'll have a little alarm set. So if it reaches a certain point that's a little too high for your liking, you'll get notified in that app. So pretty cool. There are 2 hygrometers. I'm going to show you both of them, and then we'll discuss deal, because the only difference between these two are the color option and the type of battery they take. What's up, guys? We're going to quickly talk about this thermo hygrometer. First of all, I do like the size of this, so it's not like overly big. But most importantly, if you have like a greenhouse, a kid's room, and you want to check to make sure the temperature and the humidity, whatever, is fine, then this is it for you. Govee Life makes this one. Now, Govee Life also has a free app that you would connect this to. Great thing about it is you can pretty much run your entire house, get all the notifications, get the updates every 2 seconds. So this is awesome for those reasons. We're going to go ahead and put the batteries in. Batteries are included, and then we're going to test this bad boy out. Definitely check this out. This is, like I said, it updates every 2 seconds, so it's going to be accurate. And the best thing about it is it's Wi-Fi, so you're getting the notifications on your phone as well. And you can run everything from your phone, so you don't have to be in the room to look at this specifically. So definitely check this out for those reasons, and it's super well priced. All right, nice and simple. That was a hygrometer. I'm going to show you the other one because it just doesn't make any sense to... I don't know why I didn't have these two together. So let's go ahead and quickly check out this miniature Govee Life hygrometer. Can you guys see that there? So this is awesome for so many levels. If you have like a greenhouse or a part of your house that has some plants and you want to check the humidity, the dew level, you can do all of that with this little bad boy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this. You see it already comes with a battery. We're just going to pull this out, this little piece of tape here. We are going to put this back on. And you can see it's already reading the temperatures in here. So it's in Fahrenheit, but you can change that. You have this little button up here. You can do some things. But this is really, really good. Like I said, if you want to have like plants you're growing or something in the house or a greenhouse outside and you want to make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing, or the humidity levels in your little infant's room or something like that, this is great for that. And it's super well priced. Definitely check this out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's... All right, so both same function. One is slightly larger than the other. You're going to have different color options. And then lastly, one takes 2 AAA batteries. They do come with AAA batteries. And then one takes that round lithium watch-looking type battery that also it comes with. All right, so let's see. The first one is $16.99. No deal to be had. They're both going to be super inexpensive to begin with. 340 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. And then the second one is $13.99, but you have a 25% coupon clip, so pretty good deal there. All right, next product is the Govee Life. Starting to get a theme going here. Govee Life oil diffuser. Another full disclosure moment. Again, 6 to 8 months ago, no clue what an oil diffuser was. I knew what it was, I guess. I just guess I never saw one. I don't know. I thought it was like a humidifier. I was wrong, but I'm glad I found out what it was, because when they sent it to me and I got it to work, now I use it all the time. I like things smelling fresh because I'm uppity. So my friends tell me. Anyway, check this video out, real quick video, and then we'll discuss deals. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Life Smart Aroma Diffuser. This is awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, works with Google Home and Alexa, so you literally can talk to this thing and get it started or even shut it down. All right, very easy to use. I plugged it in already. It's like a 1-button push. Take the lid off, basically fill it up to where it says max. Make sure you don't get this wet, and then we go from there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fill some of this up to the max. If you go past the max, what's gonna happen is the diffuser is not gonna work. All right, so once the water is in, the lid is on, just push the button, and in seconds, it'll start. Another thing I want to mention is the Govee Life app is free. You can download it. You can run it everything from your phone if you want, or you can just push to get different colors, different sounds. This is my favorite. I just do the running water, the ocean, the lake, stream, whatever it is. And I just kind of sit back and relax. This is super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Life Smart Aroma Diffuser. This is awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, works with Google Home and Alexa, so you literally can talk to this thing and get it started or even shut it down. All right, so that was the oil diffuser here. I'm just going to click on this real quick and see what we got. So these are, especially for this size, it's generally going to be inexpensive anyway. So it's $49.99, 371 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. There's a 30% coupon clip, so don't miss out on that. That is the basic without white noise. If you want the pro with white noise, it is $69.99, but you're getting a 50% coupon clip on top of that. So again, super inexpensive. White noise is everything. You guys know me, being on my streams before. I have a ceiling fan, a regular fan. I sleep with the window open, and then I have my sound machine, my electric blanket, and then my comforter, and I'm just knocked out. And my CPAP machine, because I snore something awful. And I kind of like living, so I need that. All right, next product is the Ugreen charger. So this is pretty cool. This is a 3-in-1 charger, and it's a robot. It looks like a robot anyway. And when you plug it in and it needs to be charged, it gives you like the face. So if it's a smiley face, it's already charged. If it's just like, you know, closed eyes and the line face, then it's still charging. If it's the frown face, You're not getting nothing out of that. So also I want to explain to you guys something because a lot of people don't know this. I thought they did, but I get messages often when I push charger backs that have multiple ports. So this one specifically has one USB port and two USB-C charger ports. 65 watt is the plug, right? So it's a fast charger. Here's the thing. If you plug one item in, cool, fast charger. If you plug two items in, now you're splitting that 65 watt or 100 watt or whatever watt it is by two. If you plug in three, guess what's going to happen? It's going to split in thirds and it's going to take forever to charge your devices. That's just how it works. So anyway, let me pull this video up for you guys and then we'll discuss deals. So you can never have too many chargers, right? So I was looking for one that was small enough where I can take with me. And Ugreen sent me this robot. Now this is awesome on so many levels. It's nice and fun as well, but we're gonna take a deeper dive in this. All right, so as you can see, like this is like a cool little robot here. You're wondering like, oh, well, where do you plug it in? Right here at the feet. Check that out. That's fun, right? So we're gonna plug this in here in a second. This is for USB-A, which is the original USB. Can you guys see that right there? And then you have two separate USB-C. So you can use this for your laptop, MacBooks especially. You can use this for your phones, iPhone and Android, the newer ones. We're gonna plug this up. Show. So one of the things that I like about this are the faces. You have different faces. Let's see here. It's actually on the box and they mean different things. So check that out right there. So basically the faces are recharging, let's see, recharge complete, and then standby, which is what it's on now because I don't have any cords plugged in. So it does not come with the cable, just so you guys know. It just comes with the charger. It is 65 watts, so super fast charging. The great thing about that is it's super fast. It took like 35 minutes to charge my phone. Now, just so you guys know, because there are 3 ports, you guys can see that right there. If you have all 3, then that 65 watt is going to be split. All right, just wanted to give you guys an idea of what it looked like, what it does, what the faces look like. Let's get to pricing here. Right now, it looks like the deal might be over because right now it's $49.99 for the black one. The gaudy pink, white, and blue, which I don't like that at all. It's $49.99, too much going on there. And then there's a purple and white one, $49.99. There was a 20% coupon clip earlier, so I guess the deal ended. However, there is another plug. If you guys are watching on Amazon, you'll be able to see it. There is another plug right next to it in the carousel. It's also Ugreen and also a 65 watt. The same 3 types of ports. So 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A. Same 65 watt. And that's on sale. It's just not a robot. And that's on sale. It's $39.99, 37% off. Drops the price to $25.19. Super popular, over 8,500 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. 3 colors to choose from, black, blue, and white. Looks like they're all the same price and the same deal. So choose your favorite color. If you'd rather go that route, spend a little bit less money, a lot less money, and get the same quality fast charger. All right, back to Govee life. This is the water leak detector. This would have been great for when we were growing up in New Jersey with a basement that every time it rained good, the basement got wet. So this is something that you would put, you have your gateway, which is what basically the plug. You plug that in, and then you have your leak detections. So you would put it strategically around the house, like under the kitchen sink, next to the water heater, under the bathroom sink, or something like that. Wherever like is most likely to leak, or if you had a leak in the past, that's something that you can, look out for. So let me show you guys this video, and then we will discuss deals. All right, so today we are going to test out the Govee Life water detector. This is the gateway water detector. So your gateway is essentially going to be your plug, and we're going to plug that in here just in a second. And then you have your 4 sensors here. So you have your sensor here on the top, and then you have your sensors here on the bottom. So to activate this, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this, and you heard the dot there. You guys see that there? And so we're going to go ahead and plug this in. And then we are going to hold the button until it turns blue. So now before we test this out, just so you know that it already comes with the batteries installed. You do need a little screwdriver there to open that up and replace the batteries once they are dead. But they are AAA batteries, and there's 3 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this water, and what happens is when these get wet, or when the sensor here gets wet, you'll get an alarm sound like such. And we're working. Now what happens if you're not home? Well, you're going to get an email notification as well as a notification within the Govee app. The Govee app is a free download. It is part of the Govee Life, and that's how you run this entire thing. So basically, you can put one like in your washer room, put one in the bathroom near the commode. You can, put one underneath the sink in the kitchen, wherever you think that, near the water heater or something like that. But this is super well priced and definitely a necessity. So I highly recommend. I love it, and I think you guys will too. All right. So again, Govee Life, you have your app. You're going to get notified by email. You're going to get notified by the app with an alarm in the app. Or if you're home, it's going to sound like an alarm. You heard it, right? And it's loud enough where it'll wake you up if you're sleeping. You'll know. So that's always a good thing. Not to get woken up, but at least you won't wake up later to an absolute disaster. All right, so you have some options here. The one that I just showed you is the gateway, which is the plug, and the 4 sensors. Normal price is $89.99, 22% off. Drops the price to $69.99. And then you have a $10 coupon clip. Double up, get that money, don't leave any on the table. And then you have a 1 gateway with 6 sensors, $119.99. And then you get a $20 coupon clip. So still not bad at all. All right, we're going to keep this train moving because not falling behind, but you know me, I get to talking, and that's a wrap. All right, so the Govee Smart Kettle. Check this out. I have this kettle sitting over there. I also have a kettle called Fellow. You guys may have heard of it, super popular. They both look identical. They both take an app, but the Fellow is just for the kettle and like other kitchen stuff. The Govee app, as you see, is all across the board. We had the oil diffuser. We had this leak detection. I can't even talk. Detection. We had the hygrometer. So there's like, and we still have more stuff to come. So there's so many like good things about it. Number one. Number two, Fellow's $200. This one here, I promise you, is not $200. Let's get to the video, and then we will discuss more about it. Good way to get started. So always a good thing. Then you have your, this is stainless steel, by the way. So you have your stainless steel gooseneck kettle, right? Check out the inside there. Nice and slick. So this is where it heats up from, right? So you have the whole base down here at the bottom, which would be heating up. It lines up right here with your heating base, just like that, nice and simple. You have different modes here, right? So you have your hold, you have your do-it-yourself, you have your mode button, which would give you several different options like green, long, coffee, boil, and your Wi-Fi. So, like I said, nice and simple. Then your on and off button. So now the great thing about this is it only takes 3 to 5 minutes for it to heat up to the, to the temperature that you want it. It can heat up from anywhere from 104 degrees Fahrenheit to 212. So that is super hot. It's also voice command set up for success with Alexa if you choose to use that. If you just want to use the app, it's a free app available for iOS and for Android. Good way to get started. So, all All right, so pretty cool, nice like matte black, and then you have your stainless steel on the inside. Heats up super fast. The only thing that I can say is I don't really use it anymore because they offer so much stuff here, like free, like they have barista hour on Tuesdays, you have free coffee every other day. They have member breakfasts, member lunches, potlucks, pizza day, donut day. There's so much stuff here. I don't really need to plug that in and use it. So I should though, or take it home or something. The problem is I'm never really home. I'm always here. So anyway, let's discuss deals. See, this is what I'm talking about. So remember, Fellow is $199, like $200. This one here is $79.99, 26% off. Drops the price to $59.27. 1,687 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Remember, it's a Govee product, so you can do a lot of things from the Govee app, including turning it on and off. Like, you can't get the Govee app to put water in it and make the coffee for you, but, or, you know, heat up the water for you, but you can come close. All right, what do we got next? Another Govee product. Now we have the humidifier. So pretty cool here. As someone who has bad asthma and sleep apnea and all that, I definitely use a humidifier. I probably shouldn't sleep with windows open and fans at my face, but YOLO. Anyway, let's watch this video, and then we will discuss prices. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Smart Humidifier. This is pretty awesome. It's 4 liters. I love it because it can be voice activated or it can be run by the Govee Life app, which you can do a whole bunch more with the app. So pretty simple here. We already put some liquid in there just to, you know, make sure it works for you guys. We added a little bit of essential oils. You can add your own oils. This can run for up to 36 hours depending on how much liquid you put inside. But you can't hear anything, right? All you hear is me talking, really. Super soft sounding. You can have night light mode if you want to, which is a nice little blue light there. Check the settings because you might be able to change the color in there. But overall, this is pretty awesome and definitely great for the home. Super well priced. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Smart Humidifier. Super quick video there. This works very effective for it being like so small. Like you're not gonna, you know, if you are trying to use it for like a room that's 1,500 square feet, I mean, it's not gonna work, but you know, for smaller rooms, 500 square feet, boom, you are all set. Well, let's see what we got going here deal-wise. $79.99, and then you get a 30% coupon clip. So pretty good deal there. Remember, Alexa friendly, Google Home friendly, and then on top of that, it is a it is a Govee Life app friendly device. So, all right, we have another water detection sensor. I'm just going to go over because I mean it works the same way. I drop it in water and it goes off. So we're just going to talk about the price here. The one gateway with 3 sensors is $54.99, 20% off, drops the price to $43.99. Super popular, over 14,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So if you're looking for that, definitely give that one a look-see. Then you have an ab roller, which is right now only $13.99. I would get on the ground and show you how I can do all of 2 abs, but I just don't want to, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, man. It's been a while since I've done those. So then you have a car vent phone mount. I encourage everyone to get these because it's just so much cheaper than the alternative. So many times I've seen people drive like this or like this. I've seen people look down and like, oh my God, like, what are you guys doing? It's crazy out there. So anyway, this one's only $19.99. Way cheaper than Death or Other. All right, now let's talk about my electric blanket here because this is one of my favorites. I'm going to show you guys this video. Again, ceiling fan about this close away from my face, window open. Although when I walk out of the house, I complain about the cold all the time. It's crazy. I'm such a hypocrite. Window open, and then I have a thin blanket. Well, first I have my electric blanket, then a thin blanket, then my comforter, and I sleep like a baby every single time. Don't fix what ain't broken. Check this out, and then we'll discuss deals. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox, review, and use this electric blanket. It's that time of the year for us over here, and I'm looking forward to testing this baby out and see what we got. Now that we got everything out of the box, right away I noticed this is super soft. I can always appreciate a good heated blanket. This is 50 by 60 inches. We're going to open this up here. Now there's a little connector attached to the blanket, and then you are going to be able to plug in the remote for it. Can you see that right there? So that's where you're going to plug in the remote. Now the remote has 4 hours auto shut off, and it has various levels of heat distribution. So that's pretty awesome there. Then you have your LED screen so you can kind of see what's going on. Nice size remote. Now another thing that I noticed is this is double-sided, so you can use, you can sleep with it black side up or white side up. It doesn't matter, but this is super well priced. And there are different sizes and different colors if you don't like the black one. Again, this is 50 by 60 inches and super well priced. I love it, and I think you will too, and I cannot wait to use mine. All right, that was the electric blanket. Let's see what kind of deals we have for this, if any. So the gray one has a deal. I know that's not the one I showed you. We'll get to that one in a second. Right now, the gray one throw, which is the 50 by 60 inch, which is also the same size that was on top of me you just saw. $39.99, 30% off, drops the price to $27.99. Almost 6,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. The black one, no deal, but still not a terrible price at $31.99. It looks like the only one that has a deal is that gray one. So again, for me, I don't really care about like colors as long as it's not red. But other than that, I don't really care about colors. So I would get one, with like except for one, there's an orange blanket. I'm going to show you guys later. Hideous. But other than that, I generally don't care about colors. I'll just grab it, save money, and use it when it comes to blankets and bed sheets and such. So if you're not like that, then pick your favorite color and hope that there is a deal to be had. All right, next one is the Bedsure cotton waffle blanket, which is the thin blanket that I was talking about that I put on top of my electric blanket. This one here, Bedsure, I showed you guys that earlier with the bed sheets. Bedsure generally has a deal, and they generally offer like a lot of color options. So I do like Bedsure a lot for that. Check this out, very short video. Let's take a look at this queen size cotton blanket by Bedsure. Here are the sizes of each blanket so you know which one best fits you. This blanket is soft, lightweight, stylish, temperature controlled. It's 50% cotton and 50% bamboo cotton. So that's why it's so soft. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Super soft, super long, and I'm ready to take a nap. All right, that's enough of that. Watching me sleep is not free content. You're gonna have to go over to my other page and pay for a subscription. Just kidding. Or am I? All right. The waffle blanket, the blue that I showed you guys right now is $44.99. There is that doesn't look like beige. Excuse me. The beige is $42.99. 17,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. I'm trying to look to see if there's a color That's for the queen. Let's go to the throw option. So the throw options are a little bit more bang for your buck. Like the beige is $29.99. The blue that I just showed you is $31.99. I mean, if you need the bigger sizes, cool, but it looks like the more bang for your buck is the smaller sizes. The throw size, it's a throw XL, which is 50 by 70. And then they have an oversized king, which is 120 by 96. Like you probably, like, unless you're sleeping with the whole neighborhood, that is like a gigantic size. All right. Next one is the ugly color that I was talking about, the Bedsure Sherpa. There are a lot of color options here. We're just going to click and talk about the color options. My daughter seems to like this one. She stole this one, which I allowed it because I didn't like this color anyway. This specific color is $21.99, 23% off, drops the price to $16.99. Almost 90,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. There's like 20 different color options to choose from. And that's the throw size, which is the 50 by 60. They have a twin, which is 60 by 80, queen 90 by 90, and the king 108 by 90. So in this case, look at some of the colors and see. Let me just click around and see if there's another deal. So I clicked on the navy, and that is under $20 right now for the throw size with because of the discount. Click on a charcoal. See, this is why I love Bedsure, because like the deals are crazy. So like another one under $20, a pink one is another popular color, is right at, it's $20.99 after a 30% discount. So yeah, if you guys are looking, just one more purple for the Lakers. $19.99, and then we don't have a traditional green. We'll do forest green for the Super Bowl champs. A little more expensive, rightfully so, because, Super Bowl champs. $24.99 after a discount. But yeah, click around, so many colors to choose from, and it looks like every single one will have some sort of discount. So, gotta love Bedsure. All right, and the last two, storage stackable bins. They're collapsible bins, I should say. Those are essentially like, I don't use these at all because I don't store stuff underneath the sink like that. Like I may have like some toilet paper unopened. That's pretty much about it. I'd have to look, but not a lot of stuff. But you can use these for like the closet. There are different like sizes and all, but this one here is $27.99. There's one cheaper, different color, $25.19. So click around. This is not something generally in my wheelhouse. I don't use these at all. But if you guys want to store your knickknacks and such, then go ahead and check that out. And then there's Govee Permanent Lights, which has zero deal at all whatsoever, and it's $399.99. But permanent lights, stick them on outside of your house, and you can change the colors per season. So when springtime comes up, whatever the spring colors are, I have no idea, but whatever the spring colors are, you can turn it to those, turn it to summer colors. Then you got your fall colors, and then, your holidays and stuff, right? So you do your Halloween if you celebrate that. You can do your Thanksgiving, you can do your Christmas, all that good and fun stuff. And because it's Alexa and Google Home ready, and with the app, you can change it to whatever colors you desire and have fun with it. The only thing that I will say, permanent means permanent. Once you take off that adhesive and you put it on a surface, let's say like, it's not going to pull away the brick, but if it like is on like another type of surface, it's going to pull away like some of that surface. So like some of the paint or some of the plaster or whatever. So make sure before you put it on, that's where you want it. And if you don't own the place, then I wouldn't do it. So just keeping that in mind. And with that said, that is my time. So my schedule is, you guys will see me again this week for the deals on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So get ready because I'll have some awesome stuff. It may be the same if it's still on deal, or it may be some new stuff. I'll know tomorrow. I'll, start getting my list together and all that good stuff. So until then, Sorry, I'm reading some of the YouTube stuff here. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Enjoy your Sunday fun day, and you heard her from Hollywood.